have my balls hanging out all night. I wouldn't care at all. Like,
I'm not gonna start a world war.
I'm not referring to that one.
The cat versus world war is the same. You see white people?
I'm not saying
25 million people dying is the same as
random.
One cat
It's
disappearing.
random.
If your ex said they wanted to have a baby with you right now, just because, would you bust it wide?
See, if it was,
This is where you learn a lot about a mother.
If it was equal.
What? Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite girl here, Bekks21, and I'm back at it with another video. If this is your first time seeing me, my name's Beck, my name's Becca, my name's Rebecca. Sis, you can call me whatever you want, but don't call me Becky. Oh, you gets on my fucking nerve. This is Alden. Okay, you want to introduce yourself?
No, you got it. That's all they need to know.
This is Alden, my ex. I don't know why.
Your ex?
I don't know why he has this shirt on. We were together for 5 years, okay? He only came over today because I needed child support for the cat. So, you know, we had to work that out. But anyway, today I saw this video on Cut and I just thought it'd be funny if we sit here and answer questions for you guys with us because we're pretty funny. Well, at least I am.
No.
I can't speak for him.
I'm funny. I carry the videos. Let's be
okay, we're gonna get into these questions. Also, if you guys like want us to do a Q&A or whatever, you all want to be nosy because I know you guys, go ahead and leave your questions in the comments, okay? Put them in the comments. If we get enough questions, then we'll do a Q&A. The first question generally for us is like, I'm not gonna go straight in, but it's like, how are each other's morals? I feel like I have a higher moral standing than Alden. He's a whore. I'm just kidding. But my moral, I mean, he's white. Like, they kill people. So you like never know, you know? Sometimes Alden's a flip of a coin, you know. See what's going on, okay? Wow. How do you feel about my morals then? What do you think about each other's morals? So how do you feel about your morals and mine?
I feel like I'm not a whore to the extent that you think I am. But you probably have a higher moral standing.
Wait for that for the Q&A. Thank you, though. I know I have a higher moral standing, even though I
said I think.
I was crazy before I met Alden, but you know that was a whole nother life. So we just don't talk about that. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna get into the first question. You're between relationships and visiting your hometown. Someone you used to babysit pops up on Tinder. They got hot since then. Do you swipe right? For me, I said hell no, because that's nasty. I don't want to deal with anybody I've babysat. Like, I don't know, maybe because I've babysat for so long and seen people get raised up. Like, that's just weird to me. For him, it depends on the age difference, but yes.
Wow. For me, it depends on the age difference and the length of time I babysat them. Like, if this is like close family friend, that's no. But if it's like I babysat like down the street, I was like 15 and they were like 13, and like, you know, okay, that's cool. But like if I was 16 and they were 8, then that's nasty.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said the age difference.
She's just no, because she's no.
Let me see.
I'm not showing you the rest of my answers.
Cover it with your hand.
That's what I put. I put no.
Okay, he did.
Damn, like.
So it says, you get pregnant from the last person you slept with. Would you get finish off the pregnancy?
Would you discontinue the child?
Yes. Or ask them to. Because, you know, YouTube is very sensitive about that type of stuff. So I can't say it.
I would ask, for that person to discontinue. Her answer, I believe, would also be a yes, because current situations and standings, she would not want to at the time.
Oh wow, I'm really shocked he said that, because we've had many conversations about this. I put for him is hell yes automatically, because he don't want no kids.
Okay, that's
for me,
rough.
I said no, I wouldn't do that. If anything, then I would carry the child 9 months and then you know, give it to somebody else, or I would keep it myself. Personally, I don't feel like I have the heart to go through a situation like that, at least currently. Do I care about y'all? That's your business, baby. But I just know personally for me, I can't, but that don't mean I'm gonna judge you, okay? Number 3. A bar has a photo in the back, has photo booths, excuse me, in the back with a sign that says flashers get free drinks all night. There's a wall covered with photos of all the flashers behind the bar. Are you taking that shot? Okay. And also I said, what if it was just balls? For him. So, you know, it had ball flashers get free drinks all night, and there was a bunch of pictures of balls on the back. I'll answer this one. For me, no, I'm not doing it. I don't care. Like, I feel like you gotta be down bad. At least for a girl to do something like that. But for Alden, hell yes, he's doing that shit. He's doing it.
Okay. What kind of drinks are we talking about? Is this like some fucking...
Just like drinks, anything you want. How about that?
Anything I want? I'll have my balls hanging out all night. I don't care at all. Like, y'all want to give me free drinks? They can chill. Like, it don't matter. Yeah. For her, I put...
You walk in, you see balls hanging on the side of the seat. You're never gonna want to sit there again.
Anyways, for her, I put no, because she would never do some cheap shit like that. So
I wouldn't, because I feel like if I'm that, like I said, if I'm down that bad, I got something to do with internally. Why am I in a bar if I'm down that bad? That's how I feel.
She ain't worried about going to a bar at that point.
I don't drink like that anyway. But if I take myself even back to how I was when I used to drink, I still would say no. So, a group of hot Swiss tourists wants you to join their orgy. Would you join this club sandwich? So I said for Alden is if it was mostly chicks and everyone was clean and freshly showered, he would say yes. You want to laugh? Because I know you. He would then say yes. But if it was even number, he would probably say no, because I don't know, it would have to be like maybe really dark in there and stuff, and just like extra rooms or extra space, and then he'd probably say yeah.
If everybody's clean,
yes,
like that's mandatory.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, well you said that for the first stipulation. On the second one, I just want to clarify.
I said
I ain't no dirty hoe.
Yeah.
So there's that. I would prefer the majority to be females.
Yes, I know.
Over males. As long as I don't
That's
get
shocking,
poked.
huh?
As long as I don't get poked by a male, I feel like even wouldn't be too bad either.
Somebody would probably rub your back just to test.
Well, yeah, get off me then. Like, I'm not here for you. So, but if it was mostly dudes, like, nah, that's cool. I'll pass.
So I had a situation. The reason why I said no is because I had a situation with a pencil PP before I met Alden, and he was Swedish. I'll never do that again. I said, you want to do that with maybe. No ma'am. I'm sorry if you're Swedish. I'm sorry. But that experience ruined it for everybody.
Well, I also put no for her because I just figured that wasn't her scene. So
no, I wouldn't. Your partner got intoxicated and hooked up with an ex. They only did hand stuff. They deeply regret it and ask for your forgiveness. Do you stay together? What if they kiss?
No and no. And for you, I put no and no.
Yeah, I put no either way. And for him, I said no. Once a cheating whore, always a cheating whore. He would always be questioning them and then think they're dirty, and yeah, so it would just be a thing.
Especially if I knew, like, if she pulled the, oh, we're friends, like me and my ex are friends crap.
Your favorite lunch joint is opening a strip club annex. The owner says if you perform on stage once a month, you can have free lunches all month long. Would you become a nudie foodie?
You're answering this one first. I answered the last one first.
I would, because I did that before. So, I mean, I feel like it would depend. I don't think I would have to get ass naked, especially like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I would have to, because most strip clubs are usually like just topless, the average. So, you know, I was a stripper before, so it's not a big deal. As for Alden, it depends if he had to get fully nude. If he would only have to keep boxers on or whatever, or like not boxers, but like what is Speedos, I think he would do it. But anything else, like LS, like I don't think he would do it. He'd want to, but I don't think he would.
Well, I was wrong, because for her I put no, just with the whole like like she ain't about that.
I wouldn't want to, but I think it's fun.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if it's like full nudity, she probably wouldn't.
No.
If it's just like bikini or some shit, I feel like it'd be like whatever. I would say yes either way, but
I'm shocked.
I don't think I could. I don't think I have the confidence to do it fully nude though.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
That's why I said you would do like.
But it's like one day for a whole month, and it's like I only gotta work like I would only have to do it like let's say it's like the first Saturday of every month, and then the whole rest of the month's free. Like I feel like I could suck it up. I mean, free food for a month. Like I mean, I feel like I could suck it up.
If your ex said they wanted to have a baby with you right now, just because, would you bust it wide?
No.
What did I answer?
Hell no.
So I put, for me, no. Alden is hell no.
Which is probably more
as long, unless he couldn't have any involvement, like unless it was like no involvement agreement, then I think he would. But even then, he would be like, no.
I guess if it boiled down to the fact like you want a kid but you don't want a father involved, then I guess I would help you, kinda. I don't know. It's still kind of weird, but. No, I would say hell no in general.
Next question. If your ex was in prison for a federal crime, you don't know the charges or details, and the only way to get them out was to go to county jail for 30 days, you doing it? I don't have to answer this one first?
If you want to, go ahead.
So for me, I put yes, and I said that's a 30-day fast because I'm gonna get snatched because I ain't eating shit up in there. I'm not eating that food, okay? First of all, y'all know I don't eat dairy. Y'all know I don't, you know, eat meat really like I might eat fish, but I'm definitely not eating, their fish is chum. So if you ever go to jail, that it's not real fish, it's chum. I'm not eating that shit, are you joking? So I'm gonna just have a water fast. I can survive. Ain't nothing wrong for 30 days. I'm gonna be snatched when I get out. And he'll get out himself. And for Alden, I said yes, but then he would say I owe him some titty.
Titty?
Yes.
For a month in county? Are you high? You owe me a lot more than titty for
really?
A month in county.
What's your answers?
So my answer is if I had to serve 30 in county for you, I'd tell you good luck because you're in federal. You're in.
Wow, you didn't leave me out.
You're in a playground, and that means you did some like tax fraud, something or other, and I ain't about that. So I ain't doing 30.
All you have to do is 30 days. That's it. Everybody's
in
out.
County and federal, two different things. You're in a playground. I'm locked up with these big like I'm gonna murder you type people.
A punk ass.
Hell
Are you
no.
kidding?
Hell no. And
what was my answer?
No, because the same thing. I got in trouble. I don't think you would serve 30 in county for me.
You see this shit? This is where.
See, if it was.
This is where you learn a lot about a motherfucker.
If it was equal. If it was equal, federal for federal, I would do it no problem. But you're telling me I have to serve a month in county?
I would do it for him. And that's saying something, and he wouldn't even do it for me.
A month in county? Are you high? Wow.
No. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, it has to be interesting.
But you went to federal. That's a playground. You'll be fine. Not to mention, you probably wouldn't be there that long. Because I don't even think the question stipulated how long.
I get out after, when you do the fucking time.
Oh, so you're in there forever.
I'm going to be in there for a long fucking time. If you don't do it.
If it's forever, then I would do it. But if it's like, if it's just a shorter sentence, like, you're good. You'll be fine.
I wouldn't do it for a shorter sentence.
No, I'm saying like if the sentence was less than forever.
But I wouldn't do that for you. Like if it was a shorter sentence. But for you to get out, yeah, I would do it.
Okay, that differs then. See, you're not being specific with the questions.
That was good enough. So here's Alden's question.
You get mad. Yeah, apparently my questions are stupid.
He said, you are given the authority to change the world, but you only have two options. You can end world hunger, but cause World War III, or you create world peace and equality, but each year 25 million random people will die.
Okay, so I would end world hunger and create, I guess, allow or whatever, World War III, because I'm not responsible for 25 million random people dying, even though I'm technically responsible for World War III, but yeah. For her, I went peace and equality because I feel like that's more important, and in the end you kind of would still get like world hunger kind of situated eventually, and she wouldn't give two flying goose eggs about the 25 mil people random, because
I thought you said I had high morals in the beginning of this.
You do, but you would rather it just be a random selection in exchange for peace and equality than World War III which could be a nuclear war for all we know, and wipe out the whole continent or the whole planet. For like, I just feel like
so
that's
him,
what you would. That's what I feel like you
I
would
said
say.
he would choose world hunger. For me, I have no idea. I don't like the idea of starting wars or violence or killing people. None of my morals align with that.
That's
so
me.
I feel like I cannot properly answer that, because I would honestly choose nothing. If I had to, I'd be like, that's on you, not me. Because I feel like either way, that's like causing, like, how many people are gonna die from World War III? You don't know. And then the yearly, like, people dying, like, that's just, I'm not God, and so it just feels immorally wrong. So I can't answer. I know you don't like it.
Boring answer.
You don't like it, but
that's such a boring answer.
I hate to do it to you, okay? The last question we have here: if you were out shopping and someone offered you $5 million, no question asked, but you get home and one of your cats is gone, would you take the money?
Go ahead, you can answer.
So for Alden, I said hell yes, and he hopes his favorite is still alive.
I didn't say they were dead.
No,
I just said they got random.
Well,
they just randomly got taken.
He would hope that Leo stays here, that Leo's here, or Odin's here and Leo's gone. Then he would be completely fine. For me, I say yes, but like I wouldn't think that cat had anything to do with the 5 million. Like that correlation wouldn't like hit me. So, and I would take it, because how would I know that something's gonna like happen? You know, as long as it's like cool. But
so if they told you that if you take the 5 mil, one of your cats would be taken random,
I'd probably still do it. I love my cats. I'm not gonna lie, but how many more cats can I buy with $5 million?
Wow. What happened to you love both of them the same?
I do. They never said I had to pick which one's
wow.
mine.
You want to talk about morals? Wow.
I know y'all would give up your pet for $5 million too. Don't even do that to me.
Okay, for starters,
that $5 million for the plans that I want to do with life, I'm gonna end up helping so many other people, and so I feel like the cat is just a sacrifice for all the people that I'm actually gonna help and all the animals I plan to help. So, you know, they're gonna die eventually.
So let me get this straight. You'll sacrifice your cat, but you won't sacrifice people for world peace and equality.
I'm not gonna start a world war.
I'm not referring to that one.
The cat versus world war is the same. You see white people?
I'm not saying
25 million people dying is the same as
random.
One cat
It's
disappearing.
random. Well, I'm better than you. That I would also take the money, because I would hope that Odin would survive.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Because no offense, Leo, if you ever get the self-conscience to understand what we're saying,
I told you.
You're just a little.
Just because he's slow doesn't mean anything.
And for you, I put no, because she loves her cats.
I do love my cats.
Apparently, you can buy her for $5 million.
Oh my god. What if I disappeared for $5 million and you knew that?
Yeah,
that's not enough.
I mean, if the number was higher, maybe.
What about 100 million?
Are you dead, or are you just gone?
I'm gone. You don't know what happened.
And I'll never see you again?
Yep.
For 100 mil?
Yep, he would do it. Anyway, guys.
A little bit more.
You're such a liar. You would take the 100
125 guaranteed.
You would take the 100. Yeah, I know you would, you asshole. Anyway.
I'll find you.
Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you guys want a Q&A, go ahead and leave your questions for us down below. Literally any question, it doesn't matter. We'll answer them, right?
Is that kind of question?
Whatever question they want to ask about us.
If that's what they want to know.
You know, people are fucking nosy.
If that's what they want to know.
Because people are already asking me questions. So, anyway. Thank you guys. Peace.